Hello my lovely Trails fans and welcome to our next episode of Trails in the Sky. Okay, so today's episode is probably going to be getting new equipment and speaking to all the lovely NPCs of Grancel. Apparently a butler named Raymond is keeping an eye on the lost child. Once you get to the royal villa, ask for him. Hi Estelle, what's up? Okay, that's just if I want to change party members. No one on the top floor, it looks like. The factory in this town has a very nice repairman. Apparently the pianist who was frequenting that bar there until recently played some amazing performances. He was a strange one, but I think his skills at least were the real deal. Hello, lovely weather we're having. When the weather's this nice, you can't help but feel nice too. If you want to go to the Royal Villa, it's right out that gate there and south along the Royal Avenue. When you hit the fork in the road at the guidepost, next head towards the Garuna Gate. Then once you hit the next fork, head south and you should reach the Royal Villa. You shouldn't get lost as long as you make sure to read the guidepost carefully. Oh, I'm so hungry, I feel like I could die. Alright, let's have something to eat, shall we? It smells so good. Huh? I feel like I've said I'd do something. What was it? During the coup d'etat, a lot of officials and servants got kicked out of the castle. Now those people are all busy back at work. Cleaning up after such an event's hard though, so things won't go back to normal right away. Maybe it's because the signing ceremony's close. Lately I see a lot of foreigners in the store. Looks like we've got some new food here that we can get. So we've got the seafood hot pot, we've got a mocking pie as well. Today's weather is so good. I think I'd like to go on a walk with my beloved at the Royal Villa. My husband and I used to take walks to the villa quite often. We haven't gone since the coup d'etat though. Looks like nobody seems to have a second update to their conversation points in this time round. Already spoken to him. Already gone to that branch. Let's see, there's a house here. My wife can't stop thinking about the martial arts competition. I don't mind her thinking about the martial arts competition next year, sure, but on the other hand, she could help out with a few of the chores while she's thinking about it. My wife can't stop thinking about the martial arts competition. I can't wait until next year. Can't wait for the next martial arts competition. Oh, you're the team of bracers that won the martial arts competition. Welcome indeed. Yeah, she was like our biggest fan when we were doing that. Alrighty, let's see. So we've got a pole weapon. Again, we should probably grab these just so we have them. Salamander, long saber, Dynast Edge, S-Launcher, I guess we're going to need the Heavy Cestus too. Oh, are we going to get that priest joining us again? Okay, Fiber Suit is going to be the next item here, so we need, what, 4 of these? Okay, we've got Stragers, 4 of those please. That should be good for everything else right now. Let's just go ahead and get everyone upgraded. what was that? Oh wow. That actually gives a lot of what does ADF stand for? Is that like a art defense? That'll be it. That actually gives a lot of art defense. Oh, I think I'm actually gonna probably keep that just because that gives a lot of defense against arts. So maybe I didn't need all of these. Okay, that reduces his speed significantly, but only an extra 10 defense. I'm gonna go ahead and skip giving him that. He can take those Stragers though. And the fiber suit. Oh, and he needs to give them the new weapons. Almost forgot to do that. And then Chloe, long saber, you can keep the cashmere. Okay. Everyone's got an upgrade. Probably bought more than I actually needed, but oh well. The birthday celebration's over and the town's regained its calm. This quiet sure is nice. I didn't know how to read that then. Okay, this is the Orbment store. Doesn't matter how busy he is, Tom will never refuse a request. Even though we'd make a lot more selling a new product than doing some stupid repairs. I wish Tom would start thinking about profits first. We'd make a lot more selling a new product than doing some stupid repairs. You gotta understand that not everybody can actually afford new items. So you might even lose a lot of customers by only let's get one of those, by only selling new products. I think at least getting one each of these is probably a smart thing to do, right? Seriously, you don't have a shield too at all? Or is it just sitting in somebody's inventory? I prefer to get an evade 3 than an evade 2. I can get an evade 2 at a later point. Action 3 would be useful. Any of these combo ones? Yes, they are. Confuse. We've got one confused. Could do get a hit 2 just so we have one. EP 3. EP cut. Okay, that'll be it for now, so let's go ahead and see about getting people upgrades. Oh wow, I really do need more actions, don't I? Okay, I kind of want to focus on these first, because these are going to be my healers. Okay, these are in order of element. Attack speed, is that? So probably... I probably want to give her the evade. EP cut 3 for the healing. Cast 2 is the best cast I can get right now. EP 3. And I'm sure I got a HP 3. Can I not put a mind in there? Oh, I already have a mind. HP 3, Mind 3, She's got to have some pretty good things in here. So heals all HP for an ally. Oh wow! So I've actually got a full heal available now. Okay, these are some really useful. These are some really useful abilities. Olivia. So what are we giving you? Go ahead and give you. Probably. Do I really want you to have that? Because I think that reduces the amount of damage he does. So let's give him Impede instead. EP cut 2. I don't think you've got anything better than a defense, right? Defense 2 is the best he's gonna get right now. That gives him some more stone abilities, which is really useful. And then Estelle. No upgrade there, no upgrade there. Impede. It's not super as important for her, so maybe we should just go ahead and give her the shield 3. So it does give her the new a new ability there. Should do some more damage, I think. Okay, that should be good for her. And then a gate. I don't think there's really any upgrades we can go for him right now. So there we go. That's going to be our ordnance setups for everyone right now. Hey, welcome. This is the repairs desk. If you've got a broken ordnance, I can fix it for you here. Okay, it looks like right now nobody has a second conversation topic. So I'm just going to operate under the assumption that everybody only has one thing to say, at least until the conversation's reset. Hey, welcome to the capital. Why not have some popcorn while you're taking a break? I'm sure this guy's popcorn cart was never working last time we were here. Troy's late. Again. I want to get out of the harbour and play. The likelihood Troy will be late for our agreed time is 83%. He's always getting sidetracked by something, not like it's going to be any different today. Ah, so that's what he was forgetting to do while he was hanging out at that store. This is the centre of Labelle, the royal capital, Grancel. We might have had a coup d'etat not too long ago, but it's all back to normal now. The south block here has the Bracer Guild and lots of shops. The north block has the kingdom's largest hotel, and further north of that is Grancel Castle. The west block's known for the Labelle News and the cathedral. And the east block's got embassies from neighbouring countries, the Grand Arena, and a department store. Right, I forgot an important part. On the other side of the west block there's a port and a warehouse district. It was closed off during the coup d'etat, no one could get in. Did we check out her items that she was selling? We did not. Neglecting to buy our items for our recipes. Welcome to the Fisherman's Guild. I'm Fisher, or the Fishing Baron as they call me. Hahaha. Are you new applicants? If you like fishing, you're more than welcome. You know about those guardian fish? They're special to each region. I'm sure you'd like to be able to fish one up myself one day. Oh. Hey there, been a while, hasn't it? Oh, Lloyd. Hey, so you're back from Rouen? How's the fishing been? Getting some use out of that rod I gave you? Kinda. I go in between work when I can. Skilled folk like you are always welcome at the Fisherman's Guild. If you ever want to join, you let Mr. Fisher know any old time. I'm sure he'll be overjoyed to have a new comrade. I'll keep that in mind. Well, looks like that's that for everybody here for us to speak to. So I guess we head on over to the warehouse district. You can see the whole west block from here. It's my favourite spot. Hello, how are you feeling? In this block there's the cathedral, the Labelle News and a great cafe. If you want to have a quiet, sophisticated experience, there's no block better than West Block. My wife runs the department store in the East Block. What about me, you ask? I guess I'm something of a priest. I'm not a house husband. Nope, not at all. Nothing wrong with being that. Well, looks like he's finally been able to get over to the docks to work, so he's not at home. Calling yourself a maiden, how very like you. A rice curry lunch for 2 young maidens at an outdoor cafe. How very like us. Yeah, Latin shop wasn't bad, but yeah, this cafe really is the best place to relax. If I get sleepy, I can just get some coffee. It's perfect for reading. Hey, I know that face. You're the bracer lady who's a friend of Niall's, right? Welcome to Barrel Coffee House, known for its coffee and rice curry. The nap killer. Wow, almost out of money. Welcome to the Labelle News Service. The first floor here is reception and the second floor is our editorial room. Ultimately, we don't really know the reason why Elmo's hot springs were boiling. The editor-in-chief told me it was a real half-arsed article. Niall takes top posting this time, huh? Rowan's new mayor decided, huh? Kinda tame coming from Niall, but it's not bad. Alright, too bad for Nautica, but this looks like it'll be our next headline. Looks like they're in a meeting. I don't think that was Nautica, that was probably Notitia or something. Oh, looks like we can go in there. Oh, you guys are bracers? You're welcome to enter the sewers, but it's dark inside, so be careful. That'll be where we go in. This house is still for sale? Also zoned for food service. Okay. Might be a restaurant at some point then, it sounds. My husband's working his butt off at the harbour ever since he blew all of our savings at the casino in Rouen. I guess the shock of losing that much finally made him see the error of his ways. Or not, I want to believe that, but I won't take my eyes off him just yet. Ah, so the guy used to work here and didn't have a job. He was the gambling guy. My husband's expression when he heard that General Cassius would be returning was oddly positive. I wish you could have seen it. The good sir, General Morgan, can be a very scary person. But you know what? He's totally under his wife's thumb. It's the nice people who rescued me. Did you come to play? I do appreciate a sequel that has a lot of callbacks to the previous one. Did you visit the harbour yet? Cargo offloading isn't as common in the harbour as it used to be. Lately, the warehouse district's more being used as rental storage space. Beyond this is one of the city's premier tourist spots, the Harbour and Warehouse District, but it was closed off during the coup d'etat on orders of Colonel Richard. If you've got the time, it might be worth going and taking a look. By the way, I believe there are special pigeons that you need to try and speak to. One of them here is, I think it's called Golden something. Golden Toast, there we go. That's part of another achievement. I like this place. This is my first time at a port, I'm excited. Ah, what a lovely lake. It's nice to be able to actually see this place this time round. I hate having lots of free time, but being too busy is no good either. It's about time to clean up and organise the warehouses. It's gonna start getting real busy around here. This place is massive. I've been working here for 2 years, and recently they assigned me to oversee a new guy. I've been all jittery ever since. See, this new guy, he's older than me, and on top of that, he's married. I thought maybe I'd try to act like I had tons of experience, but what a joke. As if I could act like that in front of a guy who's obviously way more experienced than I am. So this guy came up to me a bit ago and bam, I got a fishing rod. Don't know why, but if someone wants to give me free stuff, I ain't saying no. Figured I might as well try fishing if I've got it too. Good old Lloyd, getting everyone involved in fishing. Technology is one of those things you sorta get better working with over time. I could never hope to compare to you, sir. This is the management office for the warehouse district. Oh, it's rare to see customers come without an appointment. Hey, you're the people who beat me at the casino in Rouen. Nice to see you too, I guess. Listen, please. After that, I tried making up for the money I'd lost with all kinds of gambles, but that match with you was where my luck turned. When I realised everything I'd won had disappeared, well... Really? That's kinda sad. Gambling for riches is naught but a fleeting dream of a single night, destined to never come true. Yeah, if only I'd figured it out sooner. Guess it's true of anything, but you should always know when to quit. I didn't, and I made things hard for my wife because of that. I'm gonna do all that I can to make it up to her. Well, it's good that he's turned over a new leaf. If you've got some work to ask about, ask at the counter. This place just keeps going on. You want something? If you're looking to rent one of the warehouses, talk to the office. Now it's going to take even longer to speak to everyone in Grancel, considering how large this place is. Mama, where are you? Come to sightsee the harbour? You're free to look around, but don't get in the way of work. My oh my, this place is humongous. Welcome, want to see how I do my job while you're here? Harbours have a great atmosphere. I'd really love to confess my love to my girlfriend in a place like this. Ships really are great. The romance of the open sea is something you can only understand if you've seen it on a boat firsthand. Oh, an orbal boat. Kinda embarrassing to admit, but this is my first time seeing one. Didn't realise you could pile this much stuff onto an orbal boat. Come to see an orbal boat? Ha, go ahead, look around as much as you'd like. Man, what a gorgeous blue sky. You can see the Crone Peaks clear as day. All ships that come into the capital port have to pass through Rouen's Rubine River, but with Rouen missing a mayor, ship traffic inspections getting delayed. Thanks to that, our work's a heck of a lot harder than normal. During the coup d'etat, the harbour was closed by the intelligence division. Thanks to that, ships that come in for loading had to wait on the lake for days. As the harbour was reopened, we got real busy, let me tell you. I feel like they just didn't complete this area because of how large they wanted to do it. This warehouse has a nice peaceful atmosphere. Oh my. Where's my daughter gotten off to now? Can I get them back together? I guess not. What do you guys want? I'm not skipping work. I'm patrolling to see if there's anyone suspicious around. Looks like that should do it for the harbour. Let's head on back to Grancel. Oh, come on. Can't you stop squirming for 1 second? Churches are so boring. This is Grancel Cathedral. It's just as incredible as the rumours say. Oh, have you come to pray too? The goddess of the sky watches over us all, always. Phew, all done. I finally finished preparing the hymn book. Things have gotten busy ever since Sister Ellen disappeared. I wonder if they'll send a replacement soon. She's still not realised that was just Lieutenant Schwartz in a disguise. I'm pretty sure I've never pronounced her name right. The other day when I visited the Sanctheim Gate, I felt the earthquakes that everyone's talking about. Though they are over now, the folks in Zeiss must still be quite nervous. After all, earthquakes can happen suddenly, with no warning. Oh, are you the one he spoke of perhaps? Who's he? I don't think I know anyone here. The goddess saves those who save themselves. May you find good guidance. Yes, you're right. Our house could easily fit inside of it. Grancel Cathedral is so big, love. I want to go in there. I want to see what's behind the door. I guess I will never know. Move over, coming through. I got deliveries to make. Even though fishing is my passion, my wife beat me in joining the Fisherman's Guild. She's apparently been going to the lake pretty often while I've been away at work. And man, the gap between our abilities is only just going to keep getting bigger. I bought a new rod to replace my old one recently. I've been using the same rod since I started fishing, so I thought it was about time for an upgrade. Now then, what to do with my old rod? My husband only uses new top-class rods, you see, so I had to keep up. You fish, don't you? Huh? Well, some. How does she know? Well then, allow me to offer you this. Wow, thank you. Make sure to catch plenty of fish with it. That was nice of her. Free fishing rod. Probably an upgrade from the one that Lloyd gave. I work at the castle, so the coup d'etat was a big deal for me. I've been investigating it since. We're in the clear now, but the scars of that case run deep. Dad gets kinda lazy without a big event like the martial arts competition or the birthday celebration going on. You can't really run the family except when there's something going on. But I mean, that's how it is, isn't it? After all, Mum's the real head honcho in our house. Ah, how peaceful. Peace is so boring, I can't even muster up the will to work. That man really is trouble sometimes. I've got to get him to cheer up and go to work. I've always wanted to stay in this hotel. It's so nice, isn't it? Hey, Fritz. Oh, Estelle, I haven't seen you since the birthday celebrations, I believe. Are you here on business today? Please enjoy your stay. Huh? Is it just my imagination? He doesn't look too well. Sounds like that's a future quest for us to get involved in. I guess nobody's here. And he still hasn't hired any additional staff for being one of the biggest hotels in the country. This is my first time seeing Grancel Castle up close. Its presence and bearing is far more impressive in person than in photographs. I'm a fan of the Royal Guard, especially of Miss Julia, of course. Hey, hi there. The capital's an amazing place, huh? He's getting pretty excited since this is the first vacation we've had in a while. Oh, you're the victors of the martial arts competition, right? It's been a while. What is it today? Is there someone you'd like to speak with? We can contact them immediately. Or would you like to tour the castle grounds? No, not exactly, but it's been a while, hasn't it, you two? But Princess? Princess Claudia? I didn't know you were back. I came on a bit of a different business this time. I see. Should you have business within the castle, just say so anytime. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, almost forgot to speak to her. Have you heard? They finally reopened the castle to the public. It was closed during the coup d'etat. I, of course, recommend a visit to the Garden Terrace. The gentle winds of Valeria Lake and the scent of the green garden are very comforting. Yeah, Estelle's got some bad memories about that place. Isn't Mama gonna come home soon? I'll do my best to wait, so... Ooh, that symbol on your chest. Miss, you're a bracer, aren't you? Good work with your job, and very impressive at your age. The History Museum. Yeah, this is it. Oh, Jimmy? Whoa, hey, you're the bracers who saved me at Zeiss. What are you doing here? Ah, right, delivering that artifact, huh? Yeah, it may have lost its power, but who knows what it might do after all. I'll entrust it to these guys. Good call. If you'd also give up on treasure hunting and get a real job, that'd be even better. Ouch, but I'm afraid I can't. I suppose it'd be different if I could find something even more romantic than being a treasure hunter. I plan on getting them to have a look at my little discovery. First I need to find the right person in charge. Welcome to the History Museum. Oh? Aren't you... Who are you again? Ouch. I'm Santos with the History Museum. I asked you to take photos of the tower in Rouen. Ah, yeah, I remember now. So how'd it go after that? Find out anything about the tower device? No, embarrassingly I haven't really had any success. Everything about it is just so unknown. However, we do know the tower itself was built during the ancient Sumerian era. First, I suppose I need to check out what references we have in that area. Archaeology doesn't seem like the kind of thing that comes up with results that easily, huh? I guess all I can say is, good luck. Yes, I'll do my best, thinking of this as the first step to uncovering lost ancient knowledge. There's mysterious devices in the ancient towers that activated. Investigating them is my job. The devices are placed on the roofs of the ruined towers and their purpose is completely unknown. We're continuing to research them, but we still haven't had any significant success. However, we did discover the towers themselves were built in the Sumerian age. I'll just have to slowly peruse through references about that. We already read through all the descriptions last time we were here, so I'm not going to do that again. Professor Alba, who was staying here before, was quite the man. His theory about the Septerians or Seven Treasures was quite charming. I'd like to hear his opinion about the mysterious devices in the ancient towers that have activated recently. Apparently he investigated the towers across the regions after all. Professor Alba? Huh, who was that? It seems familiar. That was the guy who erased your memory and stole Joshua away. The non-aggression pact should be a big plus for the tourism industry. I want to call in all the foreign tourists now that there's a non-aggression pact. Lately, the airships have been running according to schedule. During the coup d'etat, things were messed up with the coming and going of military ships and the closing of the landing port. I'm finally free of dealing with claimants. Ah, the next issue of the Labelle News. Welcome to the Labelle Orbital Ship Company. Let's see... Books... Labelle News issue 4. Zeiss stopped shaking. The earthquakes plaguing Zeiss have finally ended, it seems. The Wolf Fort incident mentioned in our previous edition was only the beginning. The city of Zeiss, Sanctheim Gate, and Lyson Fortress were all hit by quakes as well, causing distress in the region. Sudden declaration of safety. However, not long after the earthquake at Lyson Fortress, a declaration of safety was issued by the Central Factory's Chief Murdoch. Some concern was expressed at the statement, but as a practical matter there have been no earthquakes since. How such a declaration of safety is possible was explained by Chief Murdoch. We determined that the earthquakes were being caused by special circumstances, he clarified. These earthquakes, it seems, were being caused by underground septum veins, and that after analysis it was possible to state accurately when they had ended. The declaration also emphasized disaster preparedness for future incidents, however. Technology. New model engine finally complete. The new model Orbital engine from the Central Factory is at last completed and has been revealed to the press. This engine was specifically designed for the cruiser Arceli and has higher output, as well as streamlined maintenance for field repairs. The new engine will increase the Arceli's cruising speed to 3,200 surge an hour, over 4 times the speed of an airliner, making it the fastest ship in the world. That's impressive. Foreign Affairs. New engines drive peace. Sample of the new model engines referred to in our previous article are to be presented to both the Empire and Republic as tokens of the peace represented by this pact. These engines are said to be the key to next-generation flight, and such technological exchange is the promise made to those who promise to uphold the harmony between nations. Much is expected from LaBelle's ace in negotiations. Society. Elmo Hot Springs get hot, hot, hot. In the earthquake-struck Zeiss region, even Elmo Village felt the wrath of nature. Following a quake, the hot springs began boiling. The phenomenon ceased after a few hours, but is thought to be related to some form of underground abnormality. After investigating, the Bracer Guild issued a statement that it was temporary with no likelihood of reoccurrence. A possible connection to the quakes will be investigated by the Central Factory at a later date. They say at a later date, they already know what the reason was. Thank you very much for your patronage. Should you have any business with our company, please enter the building over there. I've got a deal with the Calvardian Embassy soon. I'm going to negotiate with the Republican Embassy ambassador and try to get permission to buy an airship of the same model of those scheduled liners. What does it need a whole airship for? Our chief engineers as weak-willed and unreliable as ever. Oh well. For Tiffany's next job. That's right, could you order some orbital plugs? Why? I came all the way to the capital, but why isn't the Arceli here? Oh, a guy came here specifically for that ship and it's not even here. The Imperial Crest got some real power behind it now that I've had the chance to see it up close. Hello, good soldier. Have you been well? Olivier? Where the heck have you been? Oh, what is it? Nothing. You've been hiding from us since you went to Elmo for a little break, haven't you? Eula was livid. As always, a very cute man. Wait, Olivier... You haven't been keeping quiet to the embassy about working with us, have you? Ha ha ha. Roads wandered in search of love are roads to travel in secret, but of course... The heck is that supposed to mean? Miss Schwartz of the Royal Guard was recently promoted to captain, I understand. Ho-ho, considering her ability and successes, it's only natural. Olivia, please stop leaving without a word all the time. Your latest disappearing act has really gotten Ambassador Cranar all worked up. Haha, this is quite the secret spot. The sewer is currently off limits. Lately we've had a lot more foreign visitors in the capital, you see. We're upping security to make sure they don't get lost and wander in. Isn't there also a secret entrance in the sewer to the castle? Heya! Apparently the Grand Arena is closed since they don't have any shows. A little sad, huh? Is she the girl we bought our tickets from? Are these doors closed? Oh, so this is the Grand Arena. keep an eye out for wandering peoples. Oh hey, this is the Calvardian Embassy. Sorry, but unless you have business here, I'm afraid I can't let you enter. Oh, already spoke to her. Oh, look who it is. Anton again. In the end, everything is as it was. Today too, I'm pondering, so much pondering. I'm sure I will spend tomorrow pondering as well. No job, no girlfriend. I wonder if my life has a purpose. Look, Anton. That cloud, it looks like Duke Dunan's hairstyle. Poor Anton. This is my first time in the capital, but what a large city. Where'd that girl go? I'm pretty sure she has something to say. A while back I was being followed around by a man on the stairs in front of the department store. That was creepy and scary. Right, last destination, the department store. The golden rule to making the best tea is... I always get sleepy when it comes to anything with the name studying attached to it. Oh no. All this effort is to reclaim the position of tea sales staff my sister stole from me. The other day, everyone in the store went to see the famous Bose Market. Everyone in the market was working so hard. It was touching to see. Seems like there have been earthquakes happening in Zeiss lately. I haven't gone in a while, but are Elmo's hot springs okay? Welcome! The Adele department store has everything from souvenirs to daily goods. Anti-cold helmet. Prevents freeze. Well, that could be useful. I suppose I can waste another 2,000 mirror on that. Welcome to the Adele department store. Our store is ever striving to take down the Bose Market. You never know when these random items I buy can be useful. I'm tired from walking around, so I'm going to take a break here. One of the heads of the coup d'etat, Duke Dunan, seems to be under house arrest by orders of the Queen. A person who's apparently the Duke's butler comes and shops here at the store from time to time, but for some reason he always just buys donuts and comics. Welcome, you guys tourists? I've got lots of good souvenirs at nice prices. That's a lot of different items. Cattail. A themed accessory makes the wearer lighter on their feet. Is that like the second item that I've found with question marks on it? Was the other one... So we've got cattail. And is that the other one? Cat foot slippers. Got a feeling I'm going to find a lot more cat-themed items. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Eye out for that. Alrighty, well that is everyone spoken to, I believe. Let me just double check. This should just take us back. Yep, so that's everyone spoken to. So we'll be heading to the sewers on the next episode to take a look at defeating that beast that's down there. So thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so you know when the next episode's coming out. Feel free to leave a comment on the video if there's anything that you would like to say. And head on over to my Twitter so you can stay up to date with any news for the channel. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye for now.